Today's topic is on the 5 categories of strength training. Regardless of your age, you need to build muscle, you need to get stronger. However, as you age, developing this physical skill or the physical skill of strength becomes even more critical. Did you know that 800,000 people in the US over the ages of 65 who experience a non-fatal fall either become hospitalized or disabled? This happens every year according to the CDC. Now, what's happening within that community of people? Well, if you have deconditioned bone, muscle, tendon, and ligament structure, most likely performing some of the most simple exercises or day-to-day activities like walking or getting up and down stairs will be difficult. You'll most likely engage those activities from a compromised position. So one of the best things you can do is adopt a strong strength training program or a solid strength training program. And there's only 5 categories or 5 components that make up a quality strength training program. That's upper body pulling and pushing, lower body pulling and pushing, and core exercises. So let's assume that most of you out there on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, anyone's watching this video, maybe you don't have a big facility like this with a wider variety of equipment. It's okay. If you have dumbbells or kettlebells or even body weight, that works well. So let's just go ahead and focus on the fundamentals. If you have dumbbells at home, let's start there. They don't need to be heavy. Make sure they're appropriate. Eventually, as you build your strength, yes, the process of progressive overload states that you should start lifting heavier, but within a safe environment. So I have some 20-pound dumbbells. Maybe you start with 5s, maybe you start with 10s, okay? Let's talk about upper body pulling. Upper body pulling refers to rowing actions, activities that require you to pull your shoulder blades back. So I'll give you a demonstration. Bend over here, shoulders over the knees, pull those dumbbells towards the chest. Maybe you're doing a few sets of 10. Simple. Upper body pushing. This can be doing chest presses, push-ups, or vertical pressing. You need to engage different directions, okay? Because you have over 800 different muscles in the body that require you to build muscle from different planes of motion. So make sure you're doing vertical and horizontal pushing, pulling, and pressing, okay? Lower body pull. Lower body pull would be simply a deadlift. So you can bring your feet together like this, keep the chest up, squeeze the glutes, lower the dumbbells mid-shin, and then bring them back to your pocket. Maybe you're doing a few sets of 10 here as well. All these exercises, you can do a few sets of 10, maybe 3 days a week, depending on your fitness level. Number 4, lower body push. Let's look at squats, okay? You can do these body weight, or you could level up to a goblet squat with dumbbells. Hold it here in the front rack position. This is a drill I recommend everyone start with. Shoulder width apart. Push your butt hamstrings back and get all the way down into that bottom position, keeping the chest up. Fully extend the hips. Again, you're doing maybe 3 sets of 8 to 10 with some small break in between, okay? Core exercise, simple. You have different aspects of the core. There are some muscles that stabilize the spine, some muscles flex and extend the spine, and then there are other muscles that twist. You need to work all of those areas of your core, or else you will have imbalanced posture. So a basic flexion extension drill for core would be sit-ups. So we'll get on the floor here like this. All right? Bring your heels together, move the dumbbells out the way. Hopefully you can see me. Lay all the way back. Reach for the toes, okay? Basic exercise you could do anywhere, home, office, or if you have access to the facility, do it there. That's a sit-up, okay, that works flexion and extension, okay? Remember, there's 3 areas of your core that we need to develop. So now what's the next one? Twisting. So those oblique muscles. You can get into this position. This is an old-fashioned drill that still works well. Russian twist. You could do this body weight or with some load, like this, 20-pound dumbbell or lighter. So rotate to the side, rotate to the side, rotate to the side, rotate to the side. Great drill to build some capacity in your obliques. The next one is stabilization. There are muscles that only engage through static exercise. Those muscles are responsible for stabilizing your spine. So what does that look like? A floor plank, simple. You get down here on the elbows, make sure those arms are wide, thumbs up, chin tucked in, squeeze those glutes, baby. Keep that back flat. Woo! 1 minute. If you can hold for a minute a time, 3 sets for 60 seconds, that's beast mode. One of my favorite drills. Okay, now you got it. The 5 categories of strength training. To develop a safe, effective, and efficient strength training program that takes your muscles to an even higher level, you need all these components. Upper body pulling, upper body pushing, lower body pulling, lower body pushing, and core exercises working those different range of motion, flexion, extension, isolation, and rotation. Now, as you engage these skills, you're increasing your ability to live longer and live stronger. Another statistic I read, those individuals who start working out early, they end up living 10 years longer on average than people who are sedentary. So make sure you fall into the right category of people who are being their best every day. And don't be a victim of physical decline or cognitive decline. Make sure you like this video, you share this video, take action on all the drills we talked about, and be your best self. Today is beautiful. You are beautiful. Let's get after it. Flex those guns, move forward, 1 step at a time. Peace out. Get after it.